I'm a hero, I'm for hire, I'm a seller, I'm a buyer. Conversations with me in the lounge as we scream. You know me, my Morgan, subject boy, follow him. I'm the comic man. I'm the comic man.
Hello, true believers. It's another episode of Sunday Super Show Extravaganza. And I am not alone. I did bring some people with me all the way from the Golden State, California. We got Big Jeff. What up? I forgot
Hello.
to do that today.
Hello.
And from the Empire State, on the opposite side of the coast, on the East Coast. And I'm in the middle between you two, so it's kind of weird, but it's all right. We got Kingdom of Nerds.
Hey, you know, I just want to tell you guys one thing. I'm not from Jersey. I'm from New York over here with the best bagels, the best Chinese food, and the best fucking sauce you can find in any other state. Come on.
Forget about it.
And, you know, and Matt loves being between two big guys. Just saying.
Best slice. What's the best slice in the city, Bruce?
The best slice in the city, if you can fold it, it stays up, and you turn it this way, and it drips 3 pounds of oil. That's a good goddamn slice.
All right, I like that. Sounds good. That sounds pretty good.
That's the New York City slice there.
Yeah. Well, all right. We'll go ahead and get into it. I guess we got some interesting books come out this week. Really. So we'll get right into it without any delay. I guess. Here we go.
Without further ado, that's a French word.
Here we go. New comic book day previews. And here we go from League of Comic Geeks. Let's see what they have to say. We have Absolute Batman number 19. We're actually going to go ahead and click on this one. This is Poison Ivy provoked to be just one of the many horrors. Poison Ivy proved to be just one of the horrors within the bowels of Arkham facility. And as Joker sets his sights on Absolute Batman, he decides to enlist the help of one of the center's most terrifying doctors, Dr. Jonathan Crane. While Bruce Wayne tries to align himself with Barbara Gordon, there's more than one alliance formed in this issue. New debuts, new villains, new arc starts here. And we're talking about Scarecrow. If you want his first cover appearance, it will be on cover C. So Absolute doesn't seem to be slowing down at all, Bruce. I think it's still.
I think it's not. It seems like last night a certain retailer made 300K on their exclusives last night on whatnot.
I forgot the chat. Hello from the Ozarks.
So I don't think Absolute Batman is going anywhere. And Scott Snyder said he has 50 issues planned out, and there's no end in sight for Absolute Batman. There is no stopping the big muscle head from Gotham.
Yeah, you know what's interesting about that too is I read in that article in Comics the magazine that originally Scott Snyder didn't want to work on the Batman one, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he was like, I don't know. Hey, we got Tater's Comics and Collectibles here.
Hey, you're supposed to be messaging me. You won the giveaway over here.
Kingdom of Nerds.
Yeah, you got the giveaway over here.
Oh.
Or you could bring it to him at Heroes Con because I'm pretty sure he'll be there.
I don't know what he looks like.
I know that he'll be with Shaq's Comics. And hey, Kevin, the other Kevin, I call him the other Kevin in California there. K's on IG. Here, I'll tell you what, I'll put it in the chat. If I can find it. Yeah, just take me a minute. There we go. I got it. Here you go, Tater's Comics Collectibles. There is his Instagram. We got Tony all the way from the Ozarks.
Hey, y'all. I'm doing this on my phone, so we'll see how it works.
All right. Well, we just started. So, anyway, there you go. That's
I'll
Keeler
take him
Instagram.
any
So
way on his phone or his computer. I'll take him any type.
there you go. All right. So we go back to Nightwing 137. Dan Waters is still writing it. This is issues called The Bridge. I'm going to get the David Nakayama cover because I like David Nakayama. And so anyway, so there's looks like we got 5 covers. Ultimate Wolverine 16. This has got to be coming to an end at some point.
I thought it was ending. I thought it ended last month.
Yeah, I guess not.
Nobody's reading
We
it.
got Battle. I'll read it. Of course, I haven't read it.
I'm behind.
I need to catch up. I'm behind on it. Incredible Universal Battle, piece number 8. Talk about behind on that. I read issue 1, and that was it for me. New Titans, issue 34. This is like that new group of Titans. Lobo number 2. I really enjoyed the first issue. Scotty Young's writing it. Look at Sweeney Boo here. But I think the Bermejo one's my favorite, maybe. I don't know. The Tyler Kirkham one's pretty nice. Actually, cover 8's pretty solid. They were sitting there at the bar.
Number 1 was a good read. If I had the
Yeah.
wallet and I wasn't saving for Heroes, I'd pick up issue 2.
Wonder Woman 32. We got a Nakayama, a Ruan, a Sam Pierre
No
variant.
cover.
That one's kind of freaky. Hell yeah, Crypto. Crypto's going to be everywhere again because of the Supergirl movie.
All right, Crypto.
Batwoman number 2 with a Jenny Prison cover and a Cedric cover. Dustin Wynn. I read issue 1. I'm going to read issue 2 and see if it gets better. Maybe I'll read issue 2, but so far, still the verdict's out for me on that book. I really like the old run that writer did. G.I. Joe 21. This will be the first appearance of Scarlet and Storm Shadow in the main G.I. Joe series. They were in the Scarlet miniseries. But we have a 616 Selena foil. And I've heard in the rumor mill that Hasbro is going to release a classified of Baroness as a G.I. Joe, just like that one.
Oh, wow.
Yep. And we have Indolfo foil variant 616. And we have the Ben Quek variant, the Joshua Cassara variant. We still have the Ben Oliver variants. And the big one was this 1 in 100 foil by Ito. And look, we got the Diaz. Okay, no. But there's a lot of variants for this one because Storm Shadow is finally going to be.
I don't think that's a foil. Is that a foil?
Yeah, that's a foil. It says Ito foil variant 1 in 100.
Oh shoot! Okay.
So that should be cool. We got Deathstroke 2. That was a pretty good series too. Superman Unlimited 12. I quit reading it, and then it gets good. I mean, it's ridiculous. All right. X-Men United issue 2. I guess if I just dropped everything, maybe it'll start being good to read again. Venom 257. We got a Catwoman. Is that Lotte on cover 8?
Looks like it. No, Lotte. No, that's who is that? That's Fumara, I think.
Oh, that's pretty good for
Sebastian Fumara.
Cover 8's decent, right? Yeah.
Yeah, he's been on cover 8 a while.
3. Redcoat 17. I've been enjoying Redcoat a lot. I like this one right here. Look, he's got all the Native Americans running after him. He's pissed them off. Alias Red Band number 2. I like issue 1. I will definitely check out my review of that, by the way. It's Jessica Jones has returned. We got Ice Cream Man 45. That's been away for a while, hasn't it? I don't
It's been
recall.
gone for a minute.
Yeah,
You sure that's not like a collection or something or a one shot?
I don't know.
No, it's number 45. Shit. Okay.
Nerdy. Hey, Pops. Hey, Missy Mars. Yeah, I'll check out the Venom variant.
Nerdy.
Yeah, Taters. Hold on. Let me look at the Venom variants. I forgot. All right. Venom has 5 variants. Looks like her 4. We have a Muhammad Azrar, EJ Sue variant, a Godtail. There's a Godtail variant. And then we got I don't know what that's, Ian Coelho connective variant. Then we have a classified Mark Bagley variant.
The Chonko.
Hey, Chaco. So there's going to be like, I guess, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 variants plus cover A for Venom 257. Actually, I just read that Web of Venom #1 today.
No spoilers.
I'm not going to, but yeah, it's Bagley classified. Yep. All right, let's go on down here to where was that? Oh yeah, we got Inglorious X Force #4. Philip Tan. I can't say your name, so I'm not going to butcher it. Storm, Earth's Mightiest Mutants, issue 3. That look at that Ben Oliver, y'all. Yeah,
Wow.
that's it right there.
Damn.
All right, yeah, I want that one. Okay, we got End of Life #3. Pretty fun story. I only read issue 1, but it was all right. It's pretty good. It's like an 80s action movie or something. The Walking Dead 135. Of course, they reprinting everything in color, I guess. Scorch issue 50. Looks like we have a Todd McFarlane cover on cover A, it looks like. Yeah. McFarlane, they have a McFarlane 1 in 100, a Mark Spears 1 in 50. There's a blank, a Scotty Young variant, a Puppeteer Lee variant, which is pretty nice. And it looks like they have a 1 in 250 black and white McFarlane sign. I bet that one's going to be hard to get. And then we have a 1 in 1,000 McFarlane signed sketch version variant. So it's a 1 in 1,000. So good luck getting that, as it's probably already too late. Yeah. It's a lot of money.
Insiders have already secured their copies.
Is he going to be at Heroes? Hell yeah. All right. Who are we talking about is going to be Heroes? I'm kind of behind in the chat.
I don't know.
Anyway.
Not McFarlane, right?
No, not McFarlane. Too bad, but yeah. Okay, we got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder #7.
Bagley, I think they're talking about.
Oh yeah, Bagley, definitely he'll be there. Ghost Pepper #10.
Anybody reading Ghost Pepper?
Nerdy
is.
Nerdy likes it.
I've ate a few Ghost Peppers.
Oh,
Imperial
my other buddy
Guard
said it's good.
#2. They have Fireborn #1. We're going to click on this one because I want to read about it. A new series set in the world of Lost Fantasy. Oh, well, all right. I don't know about that then. Aaron Hilberg was just a little rich kid. I didn't really like that Lost Fantasy. Ghosting his responsibilities, hopping rooftops, and hating his billionaire father in peace until a mysterious floating dragon egg bonds to him and ignites a hidden lineage of ancient magic inside his body. Now, every violent outlaw, wizard, biker, cultist, and supernatural warlord between New York City and the world beneath is hunting him, and they'll burn the world down to pry the egg from his corpse. A high-octane fantasy and superheroes, perfect for fans of Invincible, How to Train Your Dragon, and Absolute Batman. Written by Kurt Pyers and Franklin Jonas, artist Patrick Mulholland. So we have cover A. There is an Invincible. No, this is a quad variant.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man 1. Another one of the same thing. There's an Invincible variant by Patrick Mulholland. Homage. And we have an homage to Absolute Batman #1 by Holland.
What's he doing? Taking an electric piss or something?
And we got Jay Lee Boyle variant. Blank. There's 17 of them. I'm not going over all these. All right. There you go. 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 We're done. All right. I'm not going.
Not that many.
Not that many. Not as many as Boom has. We have Nectar issue 2 comes out. You got a Jonathan Wayshack variant, which is kind of cool. Man House. Look, there's 3 different Man House variants. And we got the Suspiria with another variant. Of course, you see, like she's got a black bikini on. In the actual cover, she does not have anything covering her hoo-haws. Her top-haws, I mean. All right. So there you go. That's a pretty cool series, by the way. We got Witchblade #20. Let's look up Jeff. Okay.
I'm over here in the chat on side quests.
Yeah, here's Nerdy's talking about Ghost Paper there. All right, we
Yeah,
got
you were one of them, Nerdy. A couple other people I talked
played
to.
Godzilla Infinity Roar, Lost Fantasy number 9. They got any cool variants for that? Looks like they do. We have The Have number 1 from Bad Idea.
I like the McFarlane Creep Show watch.
Yeah, I kind of make it a habit to just pass whatever Bad Idea is doing up. Narco number 2. The kid's like a narcoleptic trying to solve crimes. They have a Psycho variant homage.
Is that what that is? A narcoleptic trying to solve crimes?
Well, no, he's narcoleptic, and his roommate his neighbor gets killed, and he's narcoleptic. He passes out everywhere. We got Rat City 24. So he is trying to solve a crime, maybe not solve crimes like Batman. Oh, cool, Choco. Superior stopped by the show. That's pretty cool.
Check that out.
Okay, let's continue here with this Tigress Island number 2. We have a Not Safe for Work variant, Sawaya variant, Steve Mannion variant. Yeah, they're not going to show you because it's naughty. It's naughty. Sam and Twitch case file 23. Ordained presents The Machine issue 0. What's that about? Let's find out. New York Times bestselling writer Robert Venditti. Superman 78. That's a pretty good series. Planet Death. And powerhouse artist Trevor Hairshine, who wrote Deceased and X-Men, joins forces with an essential new chapter in the Ordained Benthos. But I'll do Bone Crushing Special. Okay, so it's a special. All right. It's based on that Ordained. The priest is like, here's somebody's like deathbed confession, and then he makes miraculous recovery. And he said, now I got to kill the priest because he knows too much. And they come to find out the priest was like a Navy SEAL or some shit.
All right.
The Death Nut. The Death Nut. Sounds like that might be like, I thought that was just dying having sex. The Death Nut.
I hope that's the way I go.
We got Things on the Doorstep number 3, Superman Day, Supergirl, The World, Special Edition number 1. So I guess Superman Day is this weekend. Also, there's something weird going on with the Key Collector app again this week, as you're going to find out in a minute. We have Smile for the Camera number 2, Mark Spears' Monsters and the Wolf number 3. I think I ordered this punk rock variant. I thought it was kind of cool. It was like one of the mutants from I can't think. Dark Knight Returns. We have G.I. Joe Real American Hero Silent Mission Zartan number 1. We have a Peter Smith connective variant. We have a Cover A, the Jorge Fornes variant, and a black and white Fornes. And we have the 1 in 25 Jorge Fornes letter connective foil version variant. They're all going to spell like Cobra. The ones before this spelled G.I. Joe. So, all right. So that one's the one I'm going to pick up.
Hey,
we have
both have 5 letters.
Torment number 10. And we have Dead Teenagers number 2. So, picked up. What is it? What is it?
Dead Teenagers sucked.
I liked it.
I didn't.
Really? Okay. Well, I liked it. I thought everybody said they liked it when we reviewed it. I don't understand what was I not paying attention?
Or maybe I got it mixed up with some different indie type dead something book. That's a possibility.
It's better than 2 indie books I had to read this fucking week. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. That's what they all felt like to be. Racer X number 6. We got Mumra, the ever living number 1. The secrets of Mum-Ra are revealed. Mum-Ra, the ever-living, has been a sinister enigma to the Cubs and Thundercats ever since they first set foot on Third Earth. Now, in the second chapter of author Declan Shop. God, man, could y'all just change your name and make it easier? Epic 15-part Thundercats Silverhawks crossover event, the infamous Devil's Priest, ancient and tortured. I mean, make a pen name. I'm having a hard time today.
What the hell? I think you need a Kit Kat break.
Like, pronounce. All right. Yeah, well, I'm working on getting canceled today. I should have said that. So I'm sorry.
Nah, I've been canceled every day for the last 2 years. You'll be fine.
We got a third party of Absolute Batman Annual #1. Supergirl won tomorrow, #1. I guess it's like a Superman Day version of it.
Oh,
all right, that's enough of this stuff for now. All right. Now I have I don't know if you made 10 bands off of it, unless there was like contraband inside of the book. All right.
You need your dead teenagers. #1, contact Big Mac.
He traded dead teenagers for rubber bands?
Yeah, variant covers of the week. These are my picks. First one is this one.
I think he's talking about real bodies, though. He's not talking about comic books.
Okay. We got Ben Oliver variant for G.I. Joe 21. Also the Kasara variant for G.I. Joe 21.
I like that.
You're going to see a pattern here with me. Also the Ben Oliver variant for Storm. The Tiago Palma variant for X-Men United issue 2, which I think is cool. I picked the David Nakayama variant for Nightwing, and then the Nakayama one for Wonder Woman was pretty cool. I also picked the Ito foil.
Ito.
I got mine coming in the mail.
What?
I missed all these Storm Shadow covers.
Well, Jenny Prison action. More Ben Oliver.
That's good, Ben Oliver, right there.
I like the Dragoda cover C because this is the first appearance of the Absolute Scarecrow.
What does everyone think of?
I've been off Whatnot for like 3 months because it's like crack.
Well, it's I've been following it. It was a drop of a Katana, another Quintana Absolute Batman cover with the Scarecrow. They dropped the first 20 or 30 for $75 or something like that, or 100, I don't remember. And the rest of the 1,000 they auctioned off and they made $300K. Each they were selling for over 1,000, 2,000 for signed copies. You know, I'm not going to be mad at them for making money. This is what we built on, capitalism. If you have it, you can spend it. If you don't, move on and buy a cover.
Yeah. If I had $2,000, I would buy ASM. If I had $2,000, I'd be buying ASM 129 for giant size X-Men #1. So,
yeah, I'm not spending $1,000 on a new comic book on a variant. I know the artist is hot. But there's other books I would spend my money on besides that.
The signature, like, I mean, like if somebody resurrected Jack Kirby's corpse for one day and he did a signing, I might pay $1K for a signature. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's all. Okay, I'm just saying.
I'll be like, God damn it, Kirby.
All of a sudden, Thriller's playing through my mind right now.
I don't know.
Somebody's holding Kirby's dead hand, writing. I am not doing that. I am not doing that. I will not be clipped doing that.
Hey, what? We can't be like the TikTok dancers and get like 7 million views?
I thought you guys were having a stroke. I was about to call EMS. I don't know what was that, but I was not dancing.
Full symmetry, man. It's crazy. It's not cool.
I am never going dancing with you guys at a club ever.
Oh, hey, I'll get on the ground and start breakdancing a la 1982, brother. You will have to call an ambulance.
You may be breakdancing like it's 1982, but you won't be getting up like it's 2026.
No. I'm gonna get up. Hey, We're going to go out to eat a Heroes Con. I'm going to get up and start dancing like James Brown and follow my knee and then have Jeff throw a cape over me. You know, it's going to go down. All right.
If I start breakdancing, it's definitely going to be breakdancing because I'm going to break something.
Yeah, no shit.
All right. Well, anyway, we're going to go about the new key issues, but there's a problem with this list because there's something wrong with Key Collector app. You're going to find out. They kind of jumped the gun again this time with these keys. Well, first off, we have Absolute Batman 19 with the introduction of Scarecrow to the Absolute Universe. So we got these showing you both covers because this is their first cover appearance. But then they have 3 comic book day books on here. They don't come out till May 2nd. So why is the comics giveaway day Alien, Predator, Planet of the Apes, Queen in Black, Armageddon, X-Men, Spidey and his amazing friends all on there? I don't know.
Because marketing.
Fireborn #1. That's just the beginning of a new series. It's part of that Lost Fantasy crud. We have G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, Silent Mission Zartan #1. So one shot. We have the Mum-Ra, the Ever Living #1, which is going to be the origin of Mum-Ra, and Venom 257, which is part 8 of Death Spiral. So that's it. That's all there is. So, all right, there you go. You got it. They don't really no point going over the comic book day ones because why? Why would I?
Tater said he's gonna have a couple of shots and start singing Creed.
Because I'm 6 feet from the edge.
Just don't jump on the karaoke mic and start singing one of the sad Creed songs. It brings the crowd down.
Well, I just heard the news today. It seems my life is going to change. I close my eyes.
You see drunk guys shuffling out the door to go commit suicide in their car.
Of joy.
Oh, God.
My face.
Emotional damage.
And now we have an eternal clip of singing Creed.
Yes. Yes.
Anyway.
It's showtime.
Except I'm not a Christian rock star that got caught in the room with hookers.
Oh, now the judgment comes. Oh, my goodness.
There's no judgment.
She's not a hooker.
I'm pretty sure he was convincing those young ladies to pray.
Hey, Bruce, she's not a hooker. She's just a good-hearted woman.
Oh. One of my favorite songs.
There's a fine line.
It's a fine line between hooker and prostitute. Right, anyway.
Good-hearted woman.
No, it's a fine line between prostitute and groupie.
No,
Trinity, 20 comics of the week. I'm trying to get through.
It's a fine line between a working woman and your wife.
Oh,
sorry.
Hey, that hit home for some people. That did hit home for some people.
So here's like the trending 20 comics from Key Collector. Southern Bastards #1 for 2014. It's a series that was created by Jason Aaron about vigilantism in Alabama. There's been a 1,300% increase in copies sold because it was announced that Kevin Bacon will star in the Hulu pilot series. So you go out there
I saw that.
and go buy your copies of Southern Bastard. No, don't do it now. It's too late to get it now. You should have got it already. It's too late.
I know a few.
Dang it. Did I miss another one?
I miss them all, dude. Who cares? I'm just telling everybody in the crowd like what they could do. Potato versus
Kevin Bacon.
potato. Yeah. I call it potato. No, all right. Next up we have Batman, Sword of Azrael #1.
Whoa.
First of Azrael. The prelude to Nightfall. 567% increase in copies sold this week. As DC prepares to screen Nightfall, the animated show. Yeah, at the Princess Annecy Animation Festival.
They're doing a Nightfall animation.
Yeah, I like Azrael. I always like Azrael.
And DC does animation right.
Yeah, it's gonna be Nightfall.
They do Batman right for sure.
Nightfall. They're doing an animated movie on Nightfall. Yeah. All right. I love DC animation. I'm not gonna lie.
I love all
DC
the 10,000.
just gave one of these away a couple weeks ago. DC
John's Comics.
Yep. First appearance of He-Man in standard comic format. Also, the first appearance of Skeletor and Man at Arms. Been a 475% increase in copies sold because of the new trailer for Masters of the Universe. It's a cool book. GC Comics presents. And we have Action Comic 645, the first full appearance of Maxima, a representative of Almerac, sent out into the galaxy to find a mate to repopulate her world. Cameo voice only in Adventures of Superman 458. And she is rumored to be in the Superman sequel. So that's the reason I guess she's on the list this week. I got that book somewhere. We have Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, half issue. Okay. This book was only obtained by mailing in a coupon that was found in Wizard Magazine, issue 94. Original 15-page story with 4 pages of character sketches. The preview sketch of Darth Maul was included. There was also the first appearance of Anakin Skywalker, Jar Jar Binks, Qui-Gon Jinn, and Padme.
Oh, the worst generation of Star Wars.
I thought they were all right. But that's just my opinion. We got The Boys, number 1. First appearance of Bill the Butcher, leader of the Boys. First appearance of Huey Campbell. First appearance of A-Train. Adapted for a TV series on Amazon. No shit. There's been an increase in copies sold this week because the new season of The Boys has begun. And it's a weird ass book. Let me tell you that.
You know, I was kind of upset that they changed the relationship between Homelander and Soldier Boy, because Soldier Boy wasn't his father in the comics.
Yeah.
You know, he did unspeakable things to Soldier Boy.
Annie X-Men 94, second team appearance of the X-Men that debuted in GSX1, Giant Size X-Men 1. Second appearance of Storm, Nightcrawler, Colossus, and Thunderbird. Fourth appearance of Wolverine, which begs the question: how many appearances does a character have to be in a book before we quit noting this is their second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth appearance? Is it 4? Is 4 the cutoff? Usually, I guess it's 4. I don't know. All right, anyway, this is
as long as the character is named and is clearly viewed, that should be a first appearance.
Yeah, then we got. I just meant like, how many appearances do we count before we stop counting them? You know what I mean? Like Wolverine's first, second, third, fourth appearance. Like, is it like 5 appearances?
Nobody cares about 4th appearances.
That's what I'm saying. When is the cutoff for that? You know what I mean? 200% increase in copies sold because of rebooting X-Men, I guess. Hey, I got this book. Punisher War Journal number 6, the first battle between Frank Castle and Wolverine. Cover by Jim Lee, interior art by Jim Lee, I think. Yep. 191% increase in copies sold. Doesn't really have to be a reason.
Ooh.
We got Origin of Battle Beast, and this one, this is Universe Battle Beast number 1 is on the list this week. I have a copy somewhere. First appearance of Prince Salaka, Origin of Battle Beast. And then we have a banger. Here we go. We got Batman 609.
I sold that copy of that last night.
Yeah. The first appearance of Thomas Elliott, later revealed to be Hush. $40 high grade, 167% increase in copies sold this week. When it's surrounded, it says that compared to the previous weeks, there was details surrounding the Robert Pattinson sequel began to emerge, along with speculation that Hush will be introduced in live action. We have Batman 497. Bane breaks Batman's back. This is Nightfall Part 11. I think this book was issued to people in high school in the 90s. 150% increase in copies sold because of the Nightfall cartoon movie coming out. And then we have, here you go, Jeff. Amazing Spider-Man 135. Third appearance of the Punisher.
Third. Okay.
Yeah. Been a 140% increase in copies sold for interest, because there's a lot of interest on the secondary market in keys, including Frank Castle. Yeah, they're doing like some increases over there, Jeff. I noticed that. All right. Next up, we have Thundercats number 1, Star Comics, 1985. Yeah, first appearance of Thundercats. Lino, Chitara, Panthro, Tigra, Wily Cat, Wily Kit, and Snarf.
I wouldn't count Thundercats as a top tier, A tier, or whatever level IP, but that's not a bad book to have if you like the Thundercats. Number one, number two, if some Thundercats IP attempt in the future happens to take root.
Well, I like Thundercats better than GI Joe.
So. You should talk to your doctor about that.
They gave me a cream.
You wound me, sir.
We're gonna need something stronger.
That makes me sad. Now I can't continue. All right, I'm just kidding. I don't care. All right, we're going to go on to Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man #1. This was the second ongoing Spider-Man headlining series when it came out in 1976. Got a cool cover with the tarantula on there.
I have 3 of those.
Increasing copies sold. Also, we got Alias #1. It's another book I'm going to try to get. Maybe the Hero's Gone. 2 stars and high rate. Huh?
Alias #1?
Yeah.
That's a good book.
First appearance of Jessica Jones. 125% increase in copies sold because you're going to be Chris Ritter's coming back. Maybe next episode, I'm hoping. Daredevil Born Again. We got Dork #1
book.
Here you go, Bruce. Dork #1.
Crap.
13% increase in copies sold this week. It's still selling for $75 apparently, but
it was $125 2 weeks ago. A 9.8 was $250. You get a 9.8 for $175 to $180 now, guys. It's on its way down.
And then we got another one here. Hellraiser #1 from 1989. First cover appearance of Pinhead. He appears in
there you go.
issue 2. Ongoing series that lasted 20 issues, inspired by the characters.
Tony, you got that one?
No. I have nothing featuring the Hell Priest.
Okay.
And then I mentioned this book earlier, Amazing Spider-Man 129, first appearance of the Punisher, first appearance of the Jackal. They just released the trailer for Punisher One Last Kill. But this book's been on this list for weeks and weeks and weeks. And because he showed up in Born Again and just killed everybody in that diner, spoiler alert, Daredevil 131, the first full appearance and origin of Bullseye.
Oh, Bullseye's getting his own show.
He is?
Yep.
Okay. All right. We have Jojo, Real American Hero, Silent Missions, Crimson Guard #1. And this is the 1 in 25. All the letters will spell out Cobra.
I like that one.
So there you go. We got that list done. Now we're going to do the hot 10. If you just give me a quick second here, and we will be back on board. A hot minute.
Is it really the hot 10?
Well, it is for me because I'm too lazy to make my own list. So we'll continue. Omega Man #3. Number 10, first appearance of Lobo, Intergalactic Bounty Hunter. A 9.8 this week sold for $379, up 23%. 10 copies and a 9.8 outsold the average. A 9.6 copy sold for $220 this week, up 49% from $148. And 8 copies in a CGC 9.6 outsold the average. So
I should sell my 9.6.
I would sell it now. Hey, Bo, how you doing? Hey, Jim. Okay. I mean, every time I answer anything, it throws me off, but I'm back. Okay, next up, we have Master of the Universe #1 from DC Comics, 3-issue limited series. Was published July 13th, 1982. And the Master of the Universe thing came out, the trailer, so 9.0. There's no 9.8 sales this week. A CDC 9.0 sold for $129. 8. Why is it on the list if there's only here we go. A 9.8 sold for $330. Why has it got Okay, I don't know. I'm skipping that because I don't know what they're doing there. Next up, Iron Man #1 was the first ongoing Iron Man series. At 8.5 this week, sold for looks like $1,525. 3.0 for $343. Then we got Conan the Barbarian #1. They're going to be doing that King Conan apparently. So that's probably what's on the list again this week. It was on here last week. Barry Windsor Smith cover art. There's some Barry Windsor Smith interior art too. First appearance of Conan the Barbarian in comic books. First cameo appearance of King Cole. A 9.4 sold for $1,675 this week. It's up 31%. A CDC
Get the fuck
9.0,
out of here.
$979, up 19%. A 4.5, which is more in my range, sold for $230, up 2%. This is the third week in a row that this book has been on the list because they say that Arnold is coming back to play King Conan as the aging barbarian.
Why?
Oh boy!
Because King Conan is an older Conan.
That's why.
And we should have had
Bruce.
it decades ago.
You know, I told
He
you,
doesn't have to be the guy fighting in it.
we tried this before. We tried this in the last Indiana Jones movie. We don't need geriatric actors trying to do movies at that age. Come on, get out of here.
I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Ghost Rider #1, first solo title featuring Ghost Rider. First cameo appearance of Damien Hellstrom, son of Satan. Cool cover. A 9.8 this week, sold for $6,350. A 5.0 for $390. It's the third time in 2026 that Ghost Rider #1 has been on the Hot 10. At #6 this week. At number 5, we have Batman 227, iconic cover art by Neil Adams. It was inspired by Detective Comics issue 31 from 1939. I think, hey, Bruce, do you think a lot of people go for this book because they can't afford the Detective Comics 31?
Yeah, that 31 is a lot out of the reach of a lot of people. And it's a Neil Adams cover, so.
Yeah, it's a Neil Adams. It's gorgeous. 8.5 this week, sold for $2,558.
Damn.
A 3.5. Yeah, I can't afford that one either. So
if someone wants to AOK me a copy and a 6.0, they're more than welcome. No, just kidding.
And I'm just going to put out there. Maybe somebody should homage it again so I can afford to buy it.
They got a facsimile.
Oh yeah, they do, don't they? All right, we're almost done. That was at number 5 this week. At number 4, we have Giant Size X-Men #1. Do I really need to tell you what this book is? It's the first appearance of Storm and Nightcrawler, Colossus, Thunderbird, Wolverine's third appearance. Also, the first appearance of the introduction of Krakoa, the living island. First appearance of a child named Ilana Rasputin, who you may know as Magic. And the snick sound effect is the first time used when it's associated with Wolverine's claws. 8.0 this week, sold for $3,013.
I love how a sound effect gets an appearance.
Yeah, 4.0 sold for $1,425 this week. Rusted Staples, 7.0 sold for $2,450.
That's expensive rust.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And at number 3, we have Incredible Hulk 181. Second appearance of Wolverine, really, if you think about it. A 9.2 sold for $8,000 some this week.
Damn.
And yeah, book out never
wild.
2.0 sold for $1,700. And at number 2, we have Amazing Spider-Man 129. We've already covered this ground once, but there you go again. A 9.2 this week sold for $3,134. Yeah. And then finally, at number 1, we have ASM 300.
What's that one?
This is the second appearance of Venom, actually, because Talbot Farland will tell you that it was in $2.99, but he's the one that created Venom, or he helped create Venom.
There's no shortage of that book in the world, folks.
I don't know
what's wrong. I don't know what's wrong with all you fucking boneheads. We're willing to throw thousands of dollars at this book when there's so many out there. You're dumb.
Well, Jeff, I hate to break it to you. 9.8 this week sold for $2,657.
People are dumb.
Why?
I don't know. There's plenty
Because
of them out there.
it's not rare. It's not rare.
It doesn't stop people. Ever.
Yeah, I know. It's just a strange phenomenon to me that
I'm gonna have
the
to get
demand
I'm
can
gonna
be
get
so high.
I'm gonna have to find a video clip of somebody crying because you guys are crying a lot this week.
Oh, look at this guy over here. Mr. No Emotions over there. Yeah, we're just making sense over here.
I'm already dead inside, so it don't matter. All right. Anyway, it's time for a little break. I'm going to talk about what we're doing this Wednesday. This movie was so ridiculous. We're going to review Captain America from 1990. It actually wasn't released on video until 1992, and they don't have a theatrical release. But Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern, we'll be reviewing that. And then Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern, I will be interviewing Flash by Night podcast for Flash by Night Comics. Really good guy. We call it TJ. He was a former Marine, pretty good dude, and he's a Starscream aficionado, just like Comic Verse down here is.
Hey.
So anyway, so now we're going to do a little thing called Out of Context Panels of the Week. This is where I have a little fun. The first one I'm going to go with is, we're really not going to read this one. This is a cover, so it's not technically a panel. But let's see if you can tell why I picked this, because something's off about this. I'll just leave that right there. You got a guy standing behind him. He's on all fours, No, I ain't going to spell it out. All right. Next up, we have this. My girls are getting married. Yeah, Archie, you waited too late. Next up, this one, she goes, Harold, look at that. Yes, those cumulus clouds could bring rain if seeded. No, I mean, look at the couple making out, weirdo. I added the weirdo part because he is a weirdo. All right, Jeff, I'll let you read one.
Girl I fell for. Just a head. A floating head. And you're a bodied thing like them. And bodied things are our enemies.
Uh-oh.
Well, she's just a floating head, I guess. She's only.
I don't know what you do. She could bite something off, maybe. All right,
Jesus.
So I turned to life with crime. Stealing from kids. Eats the baskets.
It is Bruce inside that suit.
Tony, you probably won't be able to read anything on your phone, right? So I won't let you. I don't have to.
Somebody asked you, Jeff.
Tony?
Yeah, I can't make those out.
Yeah, all right, no problem. I didn't think so. All right, here I got one. It sucks harder than ever now. And then we got this one. Mount up and have at each other. Okay. Okay, here you go, Jeff.
Uh-oh. How's that for a start?
And Bruce.
Remember, kids, don't add contextual comments to your comic. I'm the spoiler, and that's my job.
All right, I'll do this one. I give him credit. He lasted much longer than I expected.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
Here you go, Jeff.
I'm sure Tony's never heard that before.
That's why the vibrators have been stolen. But how did you know?
Because they stole hers. Yeah. Here you go, Bruce.
You've got a lot of spunk for a girl, Virginia. No, coming from you, Doc, that's practically a proposal.
Atta girl. Bet, crunch, munch, and slurp.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Wow.
All right. Next up, we have this one for Jeff.
You've actually made my eyes pop out. I think you're missing part of the graphic, though. Well,
No. Did you see her boobs?
Yeah, it's there.
That's what made her. That's what made his eyes pop out. Here you go, Bruce.
Demonology. Say this might be halfway interesting. According to this, you can have anything you want if you're in league with the devil.
Oh, come on. Women already know that. They don't need to read it in a book.
Yeah, you've been called the devil many times, Jeff.
Jimmy, what kind of are you? How can you laugh at this heartbreaking movie? Don't ask questions. Just keep bawling, Superman. Every teardrop is precious to me.
What the hell?
Right.
What's going on there?
Yeah, there you go.
What do I care about a few ribs? I want to be wrecked.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay.
All right. Here you go, Bruce.
Daddy, what's going on? I drink a whole glass of passion fruit.
All right.
Get that young lady another glass of passion fruit.
Oh, stop.
If the captain could see me now,
She's a
cheap
good
and nice
person,
and fresh in cellophane.
though.
Is that David Carradine?
I believe it
Oh.
is. I believe it is.
Too soon? All right.
It's number
Here
2.
you go, Jeff.
RJ, give it to me.
And then we'll let Bruce handle this one.
Dynamite, you delightful dingling. Let's see how depraved we can get before dinner.
I don't know. I can imagine quite a lot. This reminds me of like internet trolls right here.
You know,
That night, for the first time since Batman was a childhood, the Batman has nightmares. I'm not glad to meet you. Never met you before. Still don't like you. I hate you. I hate you. Why? All right. And then to even it out, I think we got 4 more left. So I'll read another one. I'll read another 2, and I'll let you read the last 2, guys. A moment spell of breath, then yet will a moment be all I need? Thor is limp. I think unconscious, but no, it's limp. All right, next up. Then something shut off. The shirt with a head sticking out of it, and I could see them. Make nothing out of what I saw, but I can't hardly read that. The bottom side of a California orange. What the hell? And Jeff, I'll let you read this one.
Ken, this is Rita Bentley. Wait till you get to know her. She'll do anything. After seeing that, I believe you. Lucky no kids were on the bus.
Oh God! And Bruce, you get I think the best one of the night, maybe.
It's only giving me a massage.
Bruce went method actor on that one.
I try to get in the head of the characters that I'm reading, right?
Okay.
It's all right, Jeff. I see you blushing over there. It's fine.
Hey, I like what Mars says. Batman sleeps in his costume.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of weird, isn't it? But anyway, so I'd like to thank everybody for being on the panel and being in the chat. And just remember, like I said, Tuesday, Flash by Night will be my guest on Comic Conversations at 7 p.m. on Tuesday. And then Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern, we'll be reviewing Captain America, the 1990 version. And we'll ask, is this the worst Marvel movie ever made? Come out and find out. It's got some pretty lofty candidates to kind of, help it out. But me and Jeff and Aaron and the Fable watched it the other night. It's pretty bad. It's entertaining, but not in the way they probably wanted it to be. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, guys, thanks for I want to thank everybody for watching, like I said. And Jeff, tell them we'll have another Joe issue coming out soon.
Yep,
issue 16.
20.
Me and Jeff will be
16,
reviewing.
sorry.
Tony,
Why am I so
tell us
ahead?
what you got going on your channel.
Well, tomorrow night at 10 Eastern, 9 Central, it's going to be another episode of Hanging Out with Grandpa Starscream. And no real theme. I'm just going to show off some books. Maybe we can get some of the people that joined to show off some of the stuff they're enjoying reading right now. And I will be doing a spoiler review of the new Firestorm.
Cool.
I read it today. I read it this morning. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Bruce, tell us what's coming up, bro.
Yes. At 8 p.m. Eastern time, the other comic show is back, and we are talking. The topic of the show will be: Is it? I don't know what the topic of the show is. What's the topic of the show? Should you buy comic book keys today? Is this market soft enough to get the comic keys you wanted for a while? Is it time to buy those grails? Is it time to stop buying new comic books and exclusives and buy those grails you've been looking for?
Hey, that's a good topic for the night because we were talking about this the other day and before the show.
Oh, that's what I'm here for. I'm on top of the game. Top of the game.
Top of the game. All right, guys. Anyway, y'all, everybody watching, thanks for watching. And oh yeah, and I do have a free comic book day preview, premiering tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern. So if you can't watch it live, watch the replay. We'll be going over all the free comic book day stuff coming out. That'll be May 2nd. It's free comic book day. So get to your local comic shop and support free comic book day. And don't just get the free comics. Go there and buy something, because some of these places need our business. So, or we're not going to have a comic shop to go to, guys, right? All right. I think maybe I give mine too much business, though. But I don't. That's another topic for the night show with Bruce at 8 p.m. So, all right, guys. We'll see you later. Oh, I about left the studio.
Come, son of Jarrell! Kneel before Zod! Snoochie boochies.